Medical staff reveal the only members of the royal family Princess Anne will listen to in hospital. Hospital staff who have treated Princess Anne have revealed the only 3 members of the royal family she will listen to in order to make her behave. Medics waiting on the Princess Royal's every move at Aberdeen Royal Infirmary when she sustained a chest infection in 2016 recalled that, in Anne fashion, she constantly wanted to get up and go home. It was only when key members of the princess's inner circle were drafted in that she was able to take their sage advice in hand, but once she went home, nurses were handed a generous thank you gift. One nurse said, "She wasn't a good patient. She thought she wasn't really ill and constantly wanted to get up and go home." Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The best advice is to keep her husband, Sir Tim Lawrence, or one of the children, Peter Phillips and Zara Tyndall, on hand, the medical worker told the Mail. They're the only people who can tell her to behave. Once she was home, she was generous with thank you notes, flowers and a charitable donation. It will come as no surprise, then, that the first family member spotted rushing to Princess Anne's side after she suffered minor head injuries and concussion from an impact from a horse's head or legs on Sunday was Sir Tim. Yesterday, the former Royal Navy officer was seen paying his wife of 32 years a visit in hospital after her equine run-in late on June 23 on the pair's Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire. Just after midday on Tuesday, Sir Tim arrived at nearby Bristol's Southmead Hospital, where the royal couple shared lunch together as Anne stepped up her recovery. The Princess Royal's husband could be seen stepping out of a navy blue Range Rover wearing beige chinos, a blue shirt and a navy blazer as he walked past members of the public outside the hospital. Buses were waiting outside the building as he and his security detail parked up and patients, visitors and hospital staff were milling around on the pavement. Upon leaving the facility, Sir Tim said the princess was doing fine, slow but sure, and when asked if he had brought anything to his wife, he replied, "Just a few little treats from home." Then, later, Zara Tyndall visited the hospital for more than an hour on Tuesday afternoon, leaving just before 5:30 p.m. On arrival, she walked at pace to the main entrance wearing sunglasses and a blue denim shirt and shorts. As she exited the building towards her Mercedes, she smiled at reporters, but declined to comment on Anne's condition with a wave. The Olympic horsewoman, and her brother, Peter Phillips, were on the estate when Anne was injured, but it is not known who raised the alarm. Emergency services had flocked to Gatcombe Park, including an air ambulance, though Anne did not require airlifting to hospital, instead making the 50-minute journey by road for appropriate treatment. A Buckingham Palace statement on Monday said, "The Princess Royal has sustained minor injuries and concussion following an incident on the Gatcombe Park estate yesterday evening. Her Royal Highness remains in Southmead Hospital, Bristol, as a precautionary measure for observation, and is expected to make a full and swift recovery. The King has been kept closely informed and joins the whole royal family in sending his fondest love and well wishes to the Princess for a speedy recovery. Princess Anne's condition may be worse than concussion as she continues to recover in Bristol's Southmead Hospital, it has been claimed. The Princess Royal suffered minor injuries and concussion on Sunday evening following a horse-related incident at her estate. After visiting the Royal Inn Hospital this week, her husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence has revealed it will take her a long time to recover from her injuries. Speaking to GB News, former royal editor Duncan Larkham feared her condition may be worse than first thought, and could be more serious than a concussion.